Your life.
And you owe us $2,163.
Wait a second. You're charging me $2,000 for an overdue library book?
Perhaps if you didn't ignore the overdue notices we sent you for the first 10 years, you wouldn't be in this pickle. Sit down. You made me a promise and you didn't keep it. So now you must pay the piper. For you see, even the road to ruin has its toll gate. Now, will you be paying cash or food stamps?
Can't we make a little deal here? Now, I tell you what. Suppose I tape a donut to my driver's license and slip it to you. You give it back, and the donut just mysteriously disappears.
Could it be that you don't have the $2,000? Could it be that I was correct when I made an educated guess that you would fail in life?
Could it be that the nails that hold your chair together are from the planet Krypton?
Oh, look, it's after 12. That's another 20 cents you owe us.
Well, it just so happens that I returned that book years ago.
I'd remember if you did.
You weren't here.
I'm always here.
Not that day. I believe that was the day of the big cake heist. You were rounded up for questioning.
Perhaps a policeman's rubber hose can get to the truth.
Wait, I'll just go to the shelves and get that book and prove it to you.
We'll both go. So, Mr. Bundy, what do you do for a living? Presuming you're not still in high school.
Librarian hitman.
I thought so.
Let's see, I know I put it here somewhere. Is that a duck?
The book, Bundy, the book.
Yeah, maybe it could be. Oh, here it is. The little engine that could. Boy, this brings back a lot of memories.
You planted that in there.
Prove it, Dick Root. A loser? I think not. So I paid a little fine. I apologized. That was it.
Oh, see, Al, you were worried over nothing.
Yep, you're right. Kids, let this be a lesson. You can't do wrong doing right. It's good.
On the darker side of the news, surveillance cameras in the Oakwood Library caught the man with the most overdue book in the city's history as he sneaked the little engine that could back on the shelves to avoid paying the fine. Watch carefully in slow motion as he distracts and almost kills the librarian, then slips the book back on the shelf. So take a good look at this man. He's been identified as Chicago's own Al Bundy. In this reporter's opinion, a true piece of human garbage.
Dad, let me try something out on you. How does it sound? Bud Smith.
Yeah, Mom, we were watching. Didn't he look good?
Well, Daddy, this may be the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to this family. I mean, we've been training for something like this all our lives, but you're never really ready.
Get your dogs! Get your Elvis, you ain't nothing but a hound dog!
I'll take 10. And then Elvis said to me, Peggy, I could have talked through anyone, but I chose you because I like a woman with tall hair. And then we held hands. This one. And then, as if the kiss wasn't enough, Elvis gave me a massage.
Peggy, can I see you a minute? Did he really give you a massage?
Well, it was more like he kind of bumped into me. But you know, when you're married to Al, that is a massage.
Go on.
Well, then he said, leave your husband. He ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come with me, and we'll enjoy a life of fast living, fast cars, and fast food.
He actually said that?
Well, his exact words were, excuse me, ma'am, but it was the way he said it.
Oh, I envy you, Peggy. My only brush with destiny was when Clark Gable came to me in a dream and said, keep your own teeth as long as you can. Then Steve's stupid appendix burst and I woke up. That's Steve for you. Now, every time I see that scar, I think what might have been.
Come on, Marcy, snap out of it. Clark Gable is dead. Let's get back to the living. Now, when Elvis comes for me...
Pardon me. Could you please show us again how Elvis sneered when he found out your husband sold shoes?
Excuse me, Marcy. My public.
Ah, God, what a miserable day. Peg, get me a beer. Peg. Somebody talk to me here?
Sure, Daddy. Get up and go away. The web stocks are on our package deal, which includes a tour of the grounds and priority seating. So why don't you go upstairs and make change for the pay toilet?
I'm Myra Webstock. We're up from Tecumseh, Iowa. Don't you just love Elvis?
Get out.
Daddy, be nice. Don't you understand? We're competing with Graceland here.
Go to your room.
I can't, Dad. That's our Heartbreak Hotel.
Why is it that Elvis is dead and I'm the one in hell?
You know, the woman in Denver who saw Elvis and her eggs was much nicer.
Everyone, I want you to meet the man that sweated Elvis. My husband, the man with the golden gland.
Hi there, I'm Ollie. I'm Lou. We're with 20th Century Shrines.
That's for me, Dad. Bundy's the name. Bilking the public's my game.
Yeah, well, we have your order right here.
Let's see. 2 gross of skinny Elvis pens.
Yep.
2 gross of fat Elvis pens.
Yep.
1,000 rolls of Love Me Tender toilet paper.
Yep.
Wait a second. Where's my Jailhouse Rock shower soap?
We're out. Big prison order.
Damn.
Dad, could you raise both your arms? The Webstocks want to put each of their heads under there for a picture. There's $5 in it for you.
Is there no pride left in this family?
And then I said, hey, Elvis, tell me true. Who do you like better, Priscilla or me? And he raised his head up from that pizza, and with pepperoni on his breath, he sang this to me. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to work. It's down at the end.
Dad, here's a quarter. Throw it at Mom. We'll get the ball rolling.
Kids, don't you see what you're doing here? You're taking money off of hard-working morons. How are you gonna sleep at night?
Well, we could always rest our heads on this.